I don't know who this Greg Kelly turkey is from Newsmax, but he is either senile, illiterate, dumb, or just desperate for clicks and views. He compared Donald Trump's 34 count felony conviction to Emmett Till and my reaction. I'm like, the audacity. What it tells me though is that white folks know about Emmett Till. He's their pinata. He's like the person that they know. They know they wrong, why nothing has ever been done, but they don't want to talk about it, but they know about it. You know, like when Carol Bryant got to live out her days and no one ever came to arrest her. It's funny how Puffy can have the SWAT teams and all kinds of military and FBI agents come to both his mansions on both coasts. But Carol Bryant was somewhere stuck in the South and they couldn't deem themselves worthy to come knock on her door and take her in for lying for the lynching of Emmett Till. Then you get trash like this who comes along because his beloved rock star hero president is convicted and he wants to compare him to Emmett Till. Ain't that just rich? Oh, Donald Trump knows who Emmett Till is. He just doesn't want to talk about it. How I wish Emmett Till's figure should be just like those characters that were in Tales from the Hood that came back and got that evil racist white governor in the movie. Yeah, remember how them figurines got and stomped them out? Emmett Till. Emmett Till is the most haunting figure in my life because though he predated me, seeing his casket, the lynching, and his name from my family being mentioned haunts me to this day. And I always say, just so you know, even though he predates me, and he predated me by quite a few years, I'm still haunted when I think about him not getting justice. You ever want to know how I feel about stuff? Say Emmett Till's name and don't see if a chill don't come over. Because that was a 14-year-old black boy who was lynched. His mama never got it. They came out with movies. They came out with Biden, Emmett Till Street. They still shoot up his casket. Haters still do. They got Emmett Till books. They got Emmett Till. They don't have no justice. There's no Emmett Till crime bill. Black Lives Matter come along. There's no Emmett Till. What country can be so reckless, so arrogant, so smug to use this this man's name and don't even come up with justice? He should be a reminder of the not so distant past. Yes, I have relatives who were kids when Emmett Till got lynched, and they remembered very vividly. And I'm going to tell you something. You go from Emmett Till to what Reggie Jackson just said about Birmingham, Alabama on TV. That wasn't that long ago. So don't act like you talking something that was, we're talking um, approximately about 70 years ago. So if you grew up if you pushing 75, 80 years old, Emmett Till is like fresh. Just like Jerry Jones is racist behind outside that school in Arkansas. Oh yeah, they conveniently forget about what you see. And they conveniently act like no one, because no one holds white privilege accountable. And so when you have somebody use some asinine remarks like this to compare Trump's to Emmett Till, and it's like you don't want to teach about school about black history, but you can conveniently throw Emmett Till out there. You can conveniently put that out there because you know you can. And how many people are going to check you for it? Because they don't really care about black history. The white racist institutionalized system in America with 3Ks does not care about black history or black folks. Because if they did, it'd be black history every day. If they did, Emmett Till would be a holiday. Emmett Till would be a reminder for all students that your life really matters. His didn't matter, but it's still on. But they can use him as a springboard to compare a racist and probably a treasoner, talking about Trump, because they really unloaded all the violations he's done. pervert, etc., everything he done, they gonna put that to Emmett Till. Keep that in mind. And whoever this Craig Kelly, this job taker, should be fired, and he should be sentenced to the hood, sentenced to some real black education. That's what he should do. Since he wants to be a historian so bad, and he knows who Emmett Till is. It's like you probably know Bob Rush and the Black Panther, but I wonder, what all do you know? What all do you really know? Just think about that, to bring Emmett Till's name out, to try to level up with Trump. Trump ain't never have nobody, black woman, nobody black, ever put hands on him. You know, maybe he wish that because he's a freaky fool. He is freaky. But please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like my piece.